everybody, and welcome to JV's Picks for Week 13 of the 2021 NFL season. It's your boy, Jonathan Velasquez. So last week, I did not make any picks. I was with family, had a couple things going on. But this week, the show must go on. We have to continue. So let's just jump right into it. Week 13 has a bunch of exciting slates of games. I'll be talking to you about three, starting off with the Thursday night game between the New Orleans Saints and the Dallas Cowboys. Look, Dallas is coming off a very disappointing loss against the Raiders, and personally, I did not expect that at all. As I was watching the game, I was like, wow, these Raiders are actually staying with them, and sure enough, the Raiders ended up taking the win. Shout out to Daniel Carlson for getting me like 20 plus points in my fantasy team. The Saints, on the other hand, they're going to be starting Taysom Hill at quarterback, and personally speaking, I feel that he's kind of a gadget player, so it's going to be interesting to see him completely taking snaps under center. With that being said, my pick's going to be the Dallas Cowboys. They have to rebound, and if they want to be legitimate contenders in the NFC, they're going to have to take the win tonight. Watch for Ezekiel Elliott to get the ball rolling. Well, actually, I heard he's maybe questionable. Not sure. Not 100% sure. Look for Dak Prescott in the passing game to really get this one done. And if the defense of the Cowboys are able to neutralize Taysom Hill, there's no reason why the Cowboys can't win this one. Cowboys taking the W on Thursday night in JV's world. Moving on to the Sunday slate of games, I'm going to be talking to you about the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Los Angeles Chargers. Look, the Cincinnati Bengals dismantled the Pittsburgh Steelers in a very convincing win. Big Ben was absolutely shut down by the defense, and Joe Burrow was just lighting it up. T. Higgins was on the receiving end of a great day, performance-wise. On the other side of the spectrum, you got the Los Angeles Chargers, who are coming off a disappointing loss, to say the least, against the Denver Broncos. The Denver Broncos just kind of neutralized them. I mean, the Chargers look like they're playing with their heads cut off. They didn't know what they were doing. They looked discombobulated, and it looked all disorganized. I do expect them to get back on track. I think it's going to be a very close game, and personally speaking, I think it should have been flexed at a Sunday night. That's just me. But with that being said, the pick for this game, you have to go with the Cincinnati Bengals. It's a tough road trip to go on the East Coast and win, especially as a West Coast team. So Joe Burrow and company, T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, they're going to get it done. Defense is probably going to have to play pretty damn well in order to ensure that the Chargers' strength is kept in check. Because let's be honest, that defense, as of right now, in my opinion, is a huge liability. Moving on to Monday Night Madness, we got the New England Patriots taking on the Buffalo Bills. Look, New England Patriots have caught heat of late. I believe they are winners of 5 straight. I could be wrong. Don't fact check me on that one. Matt Jones has been absolutely tearing it up, and this Patriots team is like the Patriots of old. And what's crazy to me, statistically speaking, there are so many parallels between Mac Jones and Tom Brady. Is this the second coming of a dynasty in New England? I have no idea. But it begins that night on Monday when they face the Bills for not only AFC supremacy, but potential Super Bowl contender and not pretender status. The Buffalo Bills, coming off an impressive win against the Saints on Thursday night, dismantling them 31-7, I believe. And Dawson Knox was just on fire. Josh Allen had a great game as well. The defense was just impeccable. They're playing in Buffalo. It's going to be a really tough game, but Bill Belichick has a way of really neutralizing an opponent's strengths and exposing their weaknesses, and that's why I have to go with the New England Patriots. They have the #1 defense in the league, and Mac Jones and company, they get the ball rolling. You know, Kendrick Bourne starting to catch heat. Jacoby Myers is starting to catch heat. That defense is just amazing. I have them in all my fantasy leagues. So they've been putting up really good amount of points, and I expect nothing different on Monday night. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to my picks. Tune in next week to Week 14, next Wednesday, to find out how I did this week, Week 13, and what my picks are for Week 14. Everybody, have a great, safe, football-filled weekend.
Byron Leftwich. This has got to have it play. Jumbo formation.